So class 10, now we will do a new exercise. Okay, we have completed the exercise 1.2, so we will do now exercise 1.3. Okay, so what is the question of question number 1? Prove that root 5 is irrational. Okay, so we will prove that root over 5 is irrational. So first you need to know what is rational and irrational. Okay, rational and irrational. Okay, so what is rational and irrational? Rational means what? In the form of p by q. Okay, where p and q are integers. Okay, p and q are integers and q is not equals to 0. This is the form of rational. Okay, so if it will be irrational, then here it will be r naught. Okay, if it will be irrational, then there will be r naught. Understand? Then after that, what it will write? R naught integers and q is equals to 0 it will be. So this will be irrational. Okay, this will be irrational, and where p and q are integers, if it will be, then this will be rational. Okay, so this is the meaning of rational and irrational. Then now it will be what? We will write the solution. Okay, so how to write? Let us assume the contrary. Okay, contrary, that root 5 is rational. Okay, root 5 is rational. So how to write this one? You will write here, let us assume the contrary, that root 5 is rational. So next you will write root 5 equals to a by b. Okay, then here will be a and b are co-prime. Okay, so here what you will write, a and b are co-prime. Then after that, this will be multiplied. Okay, root 5b equals to a, it will be. Okay, so it will be root 5b equals to a. Then after that, you will do here by squaring both sides you will write. Okay, by squaring both sides we get. Okay, by squaring both sides we get what you will write here, 5b square. Okay, 5b square equals to a square, you will write here. And after that, you will write this in this after this you will write in this bracket. Okay, a square is divisible by 5, you will write here. Okay, a square is divisible by 5, and you will write here a is divisible by 5, and this will be equation number 1. Okay, this a square is divisible by 5 and a is divisible by 5. This will be equation number 1. Understand? And next what? Next is, now a equals to 5c. That is, c is any integer. Okay, c is any integer. Here you can write here, you can write this one in bracket also. Okay, but this one, by squaring both sides we get, this will be after squaring. Understand? And this part is equation 1. Okay, this is not the how to say, it is not connected, but it is connected also, but it is not totally connected with this, but this bracket is for equation 1. Okay, there's no space, that's why I put this bracket. Okay, so here will be a equals to 5c. C is any integer. C is any integer, that means c can be any number. Okay, then after that you will take here, a is what here? A is what? 5, root 5b, yes or no? So you root again root 5b will be root 5b will be 5b. Okay, 5b squared, that means 5b square. If you will take square, then this will be cut, na? So that's why you will take here 5b square equals to how much it will be here, 5c whole square. So here we take whole square, and here why we don't take whole square, because if you take whole square here, you see root 5b whole square, if you will take, then it will be 5b square, yes or no? So this one, it is the meaning. Okay, so we don't write this root 5b square, we directly write 5b square. Understand? After that, how we will do? 5b square equals to 25c square. After that, b square equals to 5c square. Okay, b square equals to how much? 5c square. So after that, you will write here b, this one I will put again in bracket. Okay, b square is divisible by 5. Okay, and b is divisible by 5 again. So this will be equation number 2. Okay, this will be equation 2, and this will be equation number 1. So I think you have already understood this one. First, what we will write, let us assume the contrary, that root 5 is irrational. Then after that, we will take root 5 equals to a by b. A and b are co-prime. After that, root 5b, this will be cross multiplication. Then root 5b equals to a, and by squaring both sides, we get 5b square equals to a square. Okay, and this will be equation number 1. Okay, so after that, how we will do? From, you will write here from 1 and 2. Okay, from 1 and 2 we get. Okay, so from 1 and 2, what we get here? A and b have common factor 5. So you see from equation number 1 and equation 2, they have common factor 5, yes or no? So you will write here. Okay, A and B have common factor 5. Okay, so A and B have the common factor 5. That means A square is divisible by 5, A is divisible by 5, B square is divisible by 5, B is divisible by 5. That means A and B have common factor, that is 5. Okay, so after that, what you will do here? I will wrap this, okay, because I don't have space. You will write here this contradiction. Okay, this contradiction has arisen according to your book. I have done, okay, this one, what they have written in your book, likewise only I have written here also. Okay, because of our wrong assumption. That means what? We have assumed that root 5 is rational, so that is wrong. Okay, because of our wrong assumption that root 5 is rational, it will be. Okay, so we have assumed that root 5 is rational. So you will write here, so we can say that, what? Root 5 is irrational. Okay, so we can say that what? Root 5 is irrational. You will write here like this contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption that root 5 is rational, so we can say that root 5 is irrational. So up to this will be the answer. Okay, so this is exercise 1.3 question number 1 answer. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you will ask me. Okay, since it is a long process, okay, little bit a long process, so if you don't understand, you can ask me, or you can raise a question in the comment section. Okay, so you will do question number 2 as your assignment. Okay, as for your assignment. Then now we will go to question number 3, Roman number 1. So what is question number 3, Roman number 1? Prove that the following are irrationals. Again, this will prove this again as irrational. Okay, so what is the question? 1 by root 2. You will prove this one as irrational. Okay, I've already explained you about rational and irrational. That means q is not equals to 0 and p and q are integers. Okay, So here how we will write here? You will write here let us assume. Okay, let us assume that, or you can write let us assume the contrary that 1 by root 2 is rational. Okay, you will prove that it is irrational, but you will assume that here it is rational. Okay, then here I will write here 1 by root 2 equals to a by b, and you will write here in bracket a and b are co-prime. Co-prime, that means it is related to prime numbers. Okay, so this will be cross multiplied. How you will write here? B equals to root 2a. That means b into 1, b equals to root 2a. Yes or no? So after that it will be here b by a equals to root 2. Okay, b by a equals to root 2. And you will write here if b by a is in the form of p by q, okay, then it is rational. I have already told you that if it is in the form of p by q, then it will be rational, but if it won't be in the form of p by q, then it will be irrational. Okay, so you can write here this contradiction, you will write again. Okay, this contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption. Okay, our wrong assumption. So we can conclude, you will write. Okay, so we conclude also, you can write, we can conclude also, we conclude that 1 by root 2 is irrational. Okay, so we have already we have already assumed that it is rational in the beginning. Okay, so we in the last part you will write again that this contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption. Okay, so you will write that because of our wrong assumption this is irrational. Okay, because we have told that 1 by 2 is rational, but it is wrong, so you will write that wrong assumption and we conclude that 1 by 2 is irrational. So this will be the answer. Okay, so question number 3, Roman number 1 I have done. You will do question number you will do Roman number 2 and 3 as your assignment. Okay, so if you have any doubt or if you have any problem, you can ask me anytime and you can raise a question in the comment section. Okay, so do your assignment soon because we are going to finish our chapter 1. Only 1.4 exercises left, so you do your assignment correctly without any help from others. If you have any doubt, again I told you, if you have any doubt you can ask me. Okay, stay home, stay at home safely and study hard. Okay.